Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth on what the other has to say. Reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Oodle lolly, golly, what a day.
There's a lot of creepers around, and I don't like that. I just need to lure one at a time. That's one. That's two. Well, it's our last day in the copper era. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's big, it's huge, it's major. I'm stoked. I'm stoked, I tell you what. We're doing final touches. Here we go. Let's touch the finals. Or I didn't like that. The second it came out of my mouth, I thought, nope, I don't like that at all. Gonna put my armor back on because I took it off for that cinematic masterpiece. And I'm just breaking wheat to make like a path through this place. Wheat field. I feel like there would be a path so you could drive your truck, you know, over around the bend or wherever you need to go. I need to do a lot, but it should be big enough for a truck. I don't have a truck, but we will. And then I'm going to put a couple sunflowers because I like them. I don't like how it's picking two wheats. Stop that. Then I'm going to make a bunch of bone meal. And now with 52 bone meals, I go plant flowers. We're planting flowers. Flowers, flowers. You would think planting flowers would be easy, but actually I've come to find it's quite hard. I've tried 3 different arrangements now and I didn't like any of them, so let's try again together. Because maybe you're my good luck flower charm. Precious. Alright, I put in some flower fields. I think they look really good. Well, some of them I think they look good, but I think altogether it looks good. It's a bit of color, fills up some space, kind of balances off the large amount of wheat over there. Okie dokie. What's next? I think maybe a truck? I would like to have a truck. Let's build a truck. I want a red truck, so I need to just real quickly collect some stuff. Alright, I want my red truck here. I don't know how big a truck is. Hopefully this big. It might be really big. Oh my god, it's nighttime. Why am I awake? Okay, truck wheels. I've just given up on using tools completely. I just punch things now. I had a crafting table in my inventory. It's fine. Okay. Truck underbelly. Undercarriage. What do trucks look like? Damn it. I forget everything I've ever known. Truck face. truck body. Okay, truck body. Wow, great, beautiful. Need more wool. Back to the sheepies. Grab a little mangrove. Okay, truck face. It's a big face. Oh, trucks have windshields. That's helpful. Truck windshield. Got it. Headlights. Ha, nice. Bulb. Double nice. Grill. Acceptable. Cover up the windows. Kind of looks like a Range Rover. Truck door. Okay, this door. Trapdoors are expensive. What the heck? Okay. Mangrove shelf. Maybe? Okay, okay, okay. I am in the truck. Vroom, vroom. Look at me go. I'm a truck driver. Well, she kind of clunky, but I think that fits, honestly. I feel like my farm truck would be a bit clunky. I might make one change. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. She's beautiful. Okay, wait, I might make one change. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. I love it. This is a great truck. Nice. I never made a truck before. I love it. It's perfect. It's so good. I actually really like that a lot. I'm being silly, but like legit, I like this. This is fun. This makes me happy. Ooh, finishing touches have me so excited. Look at that. Look at it. Oh my god, I want to pick it up and drive around like a little dinky car. Love it. I love it. Okay, so we need paths. And something. Paths and something. Okay, okay, let me think on it. Let me think on it. Oh my god, this truck is so precious. So I added some paths in. They're kind of patchworky, but I think I'm okay with it. They're probably a bit too I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm at that point where like I'm ready to move on, and especially since I know that I will be returning to this location to make it better once I am better, I'm not super concerned, to be honest, which maybe, I don't know, maybe that's not right, but that's how it'd be. Some of these spots are looking very bare, so I'm gonna try to add like some fences like along this kind of way. And they don't have to be great because I'm gonna fill them in with leaves to be like bushes and overgrowth a little bit. Kind of like such. I'm hoping it will match the fence that's over by the pumpkin patch. Kind of like this. It's not glamorous, but it's mostly just supposed to add a bit of a border, and I think it does that. Every time I get close to finishing one of the areas in this challenge, I think to myself like how much I'm going to change when I come back. while simultaneously having no desire to fix those problems currently. Like, I feel like I'm accomplishing the goals of each level, and then I mentally kind of like check out because I want to move on. And I think that's kind of like why the challenge works for me, because I get tired and want to do something completely different. And knowing that I just have to accomplish like a set amount of things, in this case was 3 vegetables in the vegetable garden, 3 different varieties of animals in the farm, a barn, and a house. That was like the entirety of this phase of the challenge. And like I accomplished those things. So if I didn't have the next step to move on to, I would probably just give up and start a new save. Like I would be like, oh, I'm done now. Bye-bye. But I wanted to add more to the world. I was feeling bad about not expanding my world to be more bigger, more interesting, and more consistent long term. You know what I'm saying? That's why at this point during every stage of this challenge so far, I'm like, okay, and I'm done now. Bye bye. I think I already said that. I just said that. I already said that. I'm repeating myself. See, it's because I'm done. I'm so done. I can't even think of new words. So let's do a few more little small little tasks, and then I'm putting on iron armor. So excited. Okay, so we've got that. I feel like I should do something similar down here, but I'm almost wondering if I just plant real actual trees down here. In this spot, maybe? A little bit of treeage. I need an up top view. Let's look. Like, I do think that overall, it's not lacking by any sense. It does have a very unfinished feel that is irksome. But again, I'm just kind of ready to move on and then have this place be here when I come back to it, so I can do everything I didn't feel like doing now. Right now, I feel like digging a big giant hole. Honestly, that's all I want to do is dig a giant freaking hole, man. But we need to finish this episode. We need to at least get a solid ending. I think right in this area, I'm gonna do a little bit of fence. Kind of just a loosey-goosey fence like this. A berry patch? It makes sense for it to be fenced off because they're pointy. Like this. And then I can stick some bushes through here too. Hopefully I don't step on the pointy things. Oh, then we can parkour our way through the pointy bushes. And then once those grow in with the red color, that should be kind of cute there. Like such. I put some saplings down here, but I don't know if they're gonna grow. Hopefully they do. The other thing that's missing is light. Although some places light up nicely at nighttime, a lot of places don't. I don't actually have very much iron, but apparently I'm using it all on lanterns, so there goes any hopes and dreams of me actually gearing up at the end of this episode. Can't really afford to do a ton of lampposts, but I could do kind of a few scattered throughout. Stick a few on the house just to light it up as well. Don't look at the interior. Don't look at it. Don't judge me. I think those few things definitely helped a bit. I think I need some trees, maybe? I had no intention of doing this, but I have these things in my inventory and I'm down here anyway. So I'm just gonna do a little tiny dock kind of thing. Nothing fancy, just a little something because, like I said, it was in my inventory. I noticed there's no path over to the flower field. I don't think I'm gonna do a full walkway, just a little quick little something. What if I can make a bench? A little bench and then a copper lantern. Put a couple bushes. Think that's okay. Throw a bunch of these little yellow flowers down over here. Kind of like a meadow. See how these grass blocks change colors because it's a different biome? I wish we could pick which color grass. Like, I wish we were in control of that. That would be good. Do a couple bushes in front of the house, I think. Actually, no, I don't know if I like that. I don't want to age the house a ton, but I'm going to add a little bit of green here on this side. A little bit on the shed, maybe. I feel like this house would probably be like maintained and meticulously cleaned, but maybe this is a part that I just never get around to, you know? Again, I'm saying they, like they is not me, but alas, sometimes maybe I'm just more than one me, okay? Okay, this is better. This is looking much better. I'm gonna throw up a little structure in the cow pasture. Just somewhere in the center, a sunshade or something. That cow just glitched my wood. That was so weird. Just something like this, but I was too lazy to make tools, so I just punched all the pieces when I put them in the wrong spot. But I have to go back anyway, so I might as well make the tools while I'm over here. That's how done. I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to use copper anymore. I'm just going to use my fists and punch the wood into submission. Okay, we're going to put some hay. That's not hay. I still didn't make the tools. Damn. I also think they should have a water supply. How do we get out of here? Oh, I don't even know. Let me out. Ah, found it. Found it. Ah, no, no, no. Okay, a water supply. A little see-through. We're going to pretend that it's not. Oh, they're drowning themselves. Okay. Okay, the cows have shelter. Now time for sheep to shelter. Shelter sheep. They love it. Look. Isn't that the happiest sheep you've ever seen? Oh. I don't know what's happening. Seriously? Seriously. Right now. Right here, right now. All right. All right. It's Scott, John, Dan, Steve. Oh my god, they're in a line. I love this. Look at them. Wait, I don't have a spawn point. Nope, nope, nope. Bummer. Okay, that was pretty chaotic. That was my bad. That was my bad. I was flailing. I was flailing. Flailing and failing. Let me go. Let me go. Oh, a sword. Oh, how helpful. Okay, they gone. The city is safe once again. Fear not, sheepies. Well, maybe be a little scared. I did die. I may protect you sometimes. Hero-ish guy. That's me. Hero-ish guy. To your service and rescue sometimes. Maybe. I think the last thing to do is to put away some of this stuff. We're up to 10 banners. I love that. We've been staying organized, which it's difficult, but it is so worth it, honestly. This is the closest I've ever been to organized, and it's good for my mental health. I tell you what. Yep. Who'd have thunk it, really? Who would have ever had such a notion that organization and keeping track of your stuff could potentially reduce stress somewhere in your daily activities? I've never heard of such a concept before. People should write books about that. You'd make some money on those books, I bet. Well, everyone, that's a wrap. We are out of the copper era. We've accomplished our goals. We've settled down. Our house may not have an interior. Our walkways may be more pieced together than a patchwork quilt. Our tractor may be ugly. But we've completed this stage of the challenge. And I'm able to touch the iron tools of gods. Okay, well, maybe not because, you know, there's still diamond and stuff, better things. But iron would be good, okay? Iron would be swell, and I'm stoked for it. The sun is setting. Maybe it's time that I throw you over to a cinematic overview of our amazing lands. And I will see you next episode, next era. Covered in iron, baby. Okay. Bye-bye.